After 7 long years, Pixelmon has decided to update. Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon video here on the channel. This just in, as of about 10 minutes ago, Pixelmon on the Discord page announced a brand new update coming, not to Minecraft 1.20.1, but to Minecraft 1.21.1. I recommend joining their Discord if you guys want. If I remember, I'll have a link to it in the description. But they just posted an announcement in the next update. This will be update version 9.3.0. Pixelmon will be transferring to 1.21.1. What does that mean for Pixelmon? What additions are we going to be getting? We'll soon find out. I don't have all the information available to me. I'm just going to be going off of my thoughts and feelings going into this right now. As of what it looks like on their page, there will be a normal Pixelmon update coming up very soon, and it's not going to be adding any new Pokemon, it seems. It seems like it's just going to be a full-on, like, transitioning into 1.21 from 1.20, and we're just going to get, like, some new move changes, some new additions in terms of, like, mechanics and stuff. So we're going to see exactly how that goes in Pixelmon, and I'm excited to actually cover it on the channel. But like I said, this video is going to be just talking about the things that we'll say changes that are going to be welcome and whatnot, and what we're looking forward to seeing. So as you guys know, Minecraft Pixelmon has been in 1.20.1 for about 2-ish years now, I think. I'm not entirely sure when the first update came out. I'll probably have it on screen right now, the date. But the first update came out around then for 1.20.1, and then it went from 1.20.1 to 1.20.2 soon after. But that was a huge thing for Pixelmon. I think that was also their announcement of Generation 9 coming to Pixelmon. So I'm curious to see what going to 1.21.1 is going to be like, how it's going to play. Hopefully we don't have as many bugs as we do in 1.20.2, because as you guys know, in the current Pixelmon, there are some bugs. There are some bugs that I've had happen to me, especially involving evolving Pokemon. That is hard to say. Anyway, so in terms of actual Minecraft additions, you guys know 1.21 is the trial chambers. That was the main thing that was added in. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to play in Pixelmon, if they're even going to touch that, if they're just going to leave it kind of to play out like normal Minecraft. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm sure they could probably come up with some ideas, maybe make it into sort of a dungeon run for Pixelmon, have like bosses spawn there or something. I'm not sure. That's going to be a whole other can of worms I'm sure they plan on getting into. But in terms of new additions, we're still missing a few Generation 9 Pokemon. We're missing the DLC Generation 9 Pokemon. As you guys know, at the end of this year, we are getting the brand new Pokemon game, Legends ZA or ZA. That is going to add some new Pokemon, new Mega Evolutions and whatnot. So we'll soon see what that actually does for Pixelmon and how we go from there. As for any mechanics or additions, we still need to get some sort of Area Zero, in my opinion. I feel like that has to come to Pixelmon at some point very soon. But in terms of the quest system right now, as you guys know, in the most recent updates of Pixelmon, we have gotten a quest overhaul. I'm sure that's going to be receiving some updates and management to run a little bit smoother. It seems like their goal is still going to be focusing on, of course, adding in the core elements of what makes Pokemon feel like Pokemon, but in a Minecraft setting with their own flair and adjustments. As you guys know, recently we've gotten things like Pokestops added into Pixelmon, the quest system being overhauled and working in tandem with that was really nice. We have the daycare system and the eggs. I did see something about the eggs are going to be getting updated a bit. I think there's going to be a tracking system now in terms you can track like all the legendary Pokemon you've gotten recently, eggs, etc. I saw notes about that. And I didn't really look too much in those because they didn't want to be too spoiled. And I'm not sure what is final and what isn't. They just sort of announced this today and I did not expect this at all, which is why this video is coming out so haphazardly. But hey, I just want to make a video discussing this, and that's really all I have to go off of right now. So again, not too long of a video. I just wanted you guys to know that Pixelmon has confirmed they are updating to Minecraft version 1.21.1. And before anyone says, why not 1.21.5, etc., 1.21.1 is currently the main version of 1.21 where all the mods are updating to and kind of staying around that area. As you guys know, with every single version of Minecraft, like 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, etc., there's always a version within that that's picked as like the main modded version that all the mods update to and sort of stick around there and rotate around there for a while. A lot of mods nowadays do update further, but like I said, there's always sort of one version that sticks with it. In 1.20, it was 1.20.1 that a lot of mods update to and still do to this day. But as for 1.21, it's 1.21.1. So that's the version Pixelmon has chosen. I'm not entirely sure, of course, if they're going to go further than that, but the version of Pixelmon they are starting with is going to be called 9.3.0. So similarly to 1.16 still being called 9.1 point something and the 1.20 version being called 9.2 point something, I'm sure this is going to be going forward. In terms of, are they going to continue to update 1.16? I'm not entirely sure, honestly, because they did mention a while back that they were going to be sort of slowing down with updates to 1.16 and focusing only on 1.20. But now they're on 1.21. I don't know. I'm sure they will confirm or deny things like that going forward. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited to see what is coming with this update in the near future. I don't know when this update is coming out. It might come out tomorrow. It might come out an hour from now. It might come out 10 minutes from this video's recording. I have no idea. I sincerely hope not, because I have other things to do today. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this discussion, if you guys are hyped for more Pixelmon updates, I know it's been around 3 months-ish since the last Pixelmon update. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. And be sure to leave all your thoughts and feelings in the comment section down below. Do not forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and goodbye.